Alright, you're officially live, my friend, on YouTube right now.
Hello.
Okay. I think that's good. There.
YouTube's live?
You're live on YouTube. I don't know if this shit's falling or is it just... What are you doing? Come this way? Okay. Alright. Ready? We're having fun, guys. That's another thing, Julio. Once we go live on Facebook, you can share it on your page so your fans can see. Yeah. Julio's in the building.
How's the camera?
Stop moving.
Okay, sorry.
Bájale volumen.
Bájale volumen. We get raunchy, Julio. I hope that ain't a problem.
Got it, man. You just go, man. Go
We're going.
Baja volumen.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello?
Unique New York.
It's gonna... Hello? 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 Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, YouTube.
Yeah.
You guys ready? You ready?
YouTube gets us see behind the scenes.
They see a little bit of
Yeah. Okay.
You got any questions? We're doing calls and then see if somebody calls. Dale on dale.
I can go.
Hit it. Dial up.
It's not a dialogue. It's just Facebook. You remember that?
Of course I remember. All right.
Your host, Mario Romero.
All right, what's God, we're so ill-prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Inside the Sewing Room. Cue the applause.
Yeah!
That's right.
That's our audience.
That's right. Oh, guys, what a fantastic show we got this evening. I'm your host, Mario Ramil.
JC.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it. Boom, JC. Guys, we got a fantastic show for you. We got the one and only Mr. Julio Anta in the building with us.
Yeah. Is that gonna tell that much more?
Yeah, dude, I got so sweaty right now just doing that. Oh man, we got a little clip. We actually went down there and kicked ass with him.
Well, we tried.
Well, I don't say.
We didn't kick any ass.
I can't say we kicked ass, but we tried. We got some fun facts and we got some WTF videos for you this evening. So
Let's do it.
let's get the show started. First of all, how you doing, man?
Good, man.
Yeah, the beer looks healthy.
I combed it. I combed it and I conditioned it.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's usually very
I
disturbing.
still gotta die because I got some whites coming in.
Too. They're coming in strong.
They're coming in very strong.
All right. So, I thought it was only appropriate. Can everybody hear me? By the way, you can comment on this if the audio is a little off. By the way,
Check right now.
if
Blame it on.
tienes un charco en la casa, se te cayó el techo. This is Shane's plug. Your grandmother can't afford to pay it off. I mean, she's on Medicaid and Medicare and all that good shit or whatever, and she doesn't make too much. Guess what? Financing. Guess where? Rooftop Solutions, my friend. Rooftop Solutions, South Florida's trusted #1 roofing company. 305-790-6220, ladies and gentlemen. Give it one time for our sponsors. Lift up. That's right. Fun facts. I thought it was only right to make it about Bruce Lee.
Okay. Okay.
Fan of
Very
Bruce,
appropriate, yeah.
Bruce Lee. I thought it would only.
Okay.
Very appropriate. Fun fact. I don't know if you knew these, but
Go ahead, shoot. Yeah.
Bruce Lee's real name was Lee Jung-fang. It's true. Lee Jung-fang, which means Le Jung is fool. True Traffic jam in the joint. Let you find this. I don't know, but we're firing them right now. This joke's so shitty. Shitty joke. Next, Bruce Lee was the 1958 Hong Kong Cha-Cha champion.
No way.
That's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. It stops right there. He was really a Cha-Cha champion.
Really? I didn't know
I
that.
promise you. In Hong Kong. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
It's
Well, I mean-
it's a known thing. I mean, I've read up a lot
I
on
had
Bruce
no
Lee. I
idea.
didn't know he was that good of a dancer. But apparently he was. I don't know. That's not even a joke. Give it up for Bruce Lee and his Cha-Cha dancing
Alright,
fucking legs.
yeah,
You
I don't even know dance too.
didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
I heard Cha-Cha champion. I promise you. Look it up. Next. Through his teachings, Bruce Lee met Linda Emery, whom he married in 1964 after she heard he had a 1-inch punch. 1 inch. He's Asian. I don't know. No? Alright. Okay, alright, and that's your WTF video of the series. So your fun fact right there about Bruce Lee. Honoring his name. Let's see what we got here.
Also says now we can. Mario, need to speak up. You're a little low.
Oh man, it's this. Alright, so by the way, we're giving out the phone number if you want to talk to one of us degenerates. Or if you want to talk to the sensei himself, Julio Anta, you can call us. What's the number there?
323-sewing-2.
And for you lazy fucks that don't wanna what is 323? Do you got the it would
It's on.
be
It's on the.
it's on 323
Yeah, they can just see it on the Facebook.
7394642.
Good job.
There you go. So you can call us right now if you want. We got some videos.
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys. Next segment, WTF videos. Ready for this shit? You want to say what's up to anybody out there?
Yeah, we got Yvette joining, Umberto, Mauricio.
Judy,
They said speak up.
Joseph. Shout
Can't
out.
hear you.
Joseph says shout out from Atlanta. So much love to Atlanta, Georgia out there. All right. So first video. This guy. I want to say suicide by cop, but his moves are just too fucking crazy. I don't think he dies.
He goes out of control. This guy.
Julio, check this guy out. Tell me what technique he's using. Because the cops come at this guy, he knows too much, and it doesn't end well. Check this out. No, wrong video. Okay. The Karate Dude video.
It's not ordered correctly.
That's alright. That's right, nobody paid. We're gonna get pulled from this network, I swear to God. Here we go. My hands up. I have no weapon here. What was it? What move exactly was that? When he grabbed his. He went for the grab
Drunken chicken.
He keeps drunken chicken. And he keeps going. He's taking about 7 of them down.
Oh my god.
In full army gear. You gotta give it to this guy. And what, they shoot at him? No, look, he's fucking quick. Bruce Sarah Lee, give it up for him.
Yep.
Oh, right, that was fantastic. What do we got? We got a caller. Hold on. 1 second here, guys. Who's this?
They're telling me YouTube they can't see us.
On YouTube, they can't see us?
Thanks. Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Oh, we're seeing somebody's back. Thank you,
So we have a
YouTube.
big background for you.
We're getting calls from YouTube. This show's gone big.
Thanks for the info. Like, we're gonna shut down real quick.
All right, next video. This video,
Okay, perfecto. Gracias. Thank you.
next video, Lindsay, just pull up the.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
This next video happened, I think, in Hialeah, on next to the McDonald's on 49th Street. This is what happens when you get a motorcycle, and you got some shitty friends that tell you not to do things like this. I think.
You show off.
Mira, mima, look at me. Mira, mima, mira. Look at these friends.
Want to go to police?
Mira, oh, wow, man. What's the point of wearing a helmet if you're gonna do dumb shit like that?
This is just in case you do dumb shit and fall.
Yeah, wear a full suit. There you go.
Hey, well,
Ahí está, mira, oh shit, mira, oh, I got, oh, I mutang, man, fuck. Down to the floor. Alright, well, yeah, he's a piece of shit. These shitty videos. You pick these videos. I tell my brother to pick some good videos. Picks this shitty kind of
videos.
That was alright. I think I got hurt. Alright. Alright, let's see this ninja over here. Alright, last video. What was the last video? I forgot.
It was the bench press guy.
Alright, so Julio actually, Julio, Josh, what's up? Ozzy, what's up, Melissa? Julio was actually a bodybuilder. That's how he met my uncle, and that's how we met him. And tell me if this guy's form is pretty solid, Julio. Tell me what you think about this guy. He's showing the kiddos how to do it. Oh, you gotta hold the bar right here, man. You know, hold it right here, okay. And then what you wanna do is you wanna put all right in the huevos, man. Oh, chamaquito, help me. Chamaquito, ven para acá. Wait, yo, cállate that. Wait, cállate that. Look at him. For shame.
Yo, I'm so concerned about the kids. He's like, nobody come near me. It's all myself.
Get away. Get away, Bobby. God damn it, I got it, man. Fuck. I was at 45 now. You motherfuckers put on more.
How embarrassing is
Yeah,
that?
and you're showing the kids. Look, this is what you do. And then he puts it back like it didn't just happen.
I hope they're not his kids.
He's calling out of work tomorrow. He's fine. Alright, so that's your WTF videos.
Yeah.
Guys, audio. We're having a bit of issues with the audio, you're saying?
And some people were complaining about the audio, but I think
Yo,
we're
picky
good
fucks,
to
we
go.
don't get paid for this.
We got Shalimar Menendez. I'm from Tampa. Gives a shout out.
Tampa, one time for Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa in the house. I say you can't see Marvel's ugly face.
Is that from YouTube?
Is that from YouTube or Facebook? What's Facebook? So?
You sound almost pissed that you can't see my ugly face.
Terry says hi. Melissa says hi. Jonathan says what's up.
Alright, so shout out to everybody watching, man. We really appreciate that. You can lower it just a little bit. It sounds like we're in a cathedral. Terry, what's up? Good thing he already has kids. He has the bar and Renland though. The kid maker. Alright, so we're talking about the other day actually. I want to roll into some of these questions. Top 3 Cuban restaurants. And I said mine was this was a hot topic, so I'm bringing it back up. I'm like, man, Julio's Cuban. I want to see what he.
Alright.
For me, I'm saying Versailles.
That's a good one. I mean, like that's the top.
It's up there.
Yeah.
I'm saying Versailles. I'm saying Moral Castle.
Why do you say it like that?
Moral Castle.
Moral Castle. I'm saying Moral Castle for American English speakers here. Moral Castle. I think even though the palomilla is real thing, that's what I like to eat. It's too thin. And then Havana. What is it? Casavan.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Casavan would be my third.
Look, that's like an expensive Moral Castle, really.
It is. It
That's
is.
the same thing.
It is, but I do like it. The staff there, top notch. What would be your 3?
Well, Versailles is. I have to agree with you on that one. Chico's, super hangover spot.
Chico's is the hang.
Chico's is, yeah. It's
And when you're drunk as shit at 3 in the morning,
Chico,
there you
yeah, they're 24/7. My Patio Gomez is the best.
go.
And La Carreta. You can't forget La Carreta.
Best. Iris says Ruidos Cafeteria, best pan con mité ever.
I don't know. Gotta try it.
Best pan con mité I ever had, straight up. We talked about this the other day. Was outside of the courthouse over there in downtown. There's a Brazilian lady.
Street meat.
That's a street meat with a special sauce. The street meat was fucking delicious. You're making the faces. It was delicious.
I don't know about that. I gotta try that for myself.
That was probably you should go over. You should go over there.
Yeah.
You sexy beast. All right, now we're gonna go right into this. You're very topical this evening.
Thanks.
Havana Harry's. Where's that at? That like Sunset? I think that's at Sunset. I've heard about that place. All right, so my next guest. Not that you're a guest.
No,
but you might as well should be. But my first guest of the evening. He's a Hungar Kung Fu master.
Yo.
Certified Krav Maga. It's a Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Make America Great Again? Is that what it says? No.
Yeah.
It does stand for that? No. Israeli counterterrorism specialist, former United States Marine Corps, sergeant and owner of Anta's Fitness and Self-Defense. Let's make sure I don't want to confusion. And this is probably the low part of his career here at the show. But we're absolutely thrilled to have him on.
Absolutely.
Longtime friend of the family. And just overall, just a fucking kick-ass dude. Get out of the chair so you can fucking grab a seat. Oh, before we do that, actually,
Yeah, we want to go ahead and show you a video.
we actually
Yeah.
did go. We talked to Julio and we're like, dude, we want to see what you do face to
I had
face.
never really taken a class or anything.
No,
like that, so-
he could tell.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we went out there with our very circled physique.
You can, yeah.
And,
you're gonna see how well
And we'll
shaped
show
I
you a
am.
little clip of Julio's class that we went to on Saturday, wasn't it?
It was Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
I lost
yeah,
consciousness.
Yeah, you just had
Alright,
a
so
stroke.
go ahead, roll the clip.
Alright guys, we're over here in Mega self-defense classes. We're about to go meet Julio Anta, the self-defense experts. Maybe you can teach us how to kick ass. Oh. Somebody wants to help you. Could be with something to cover your face. First thing I gotta do is get out. Remember, the only way to defeat violence is to overwhelm one of our life. Already sweating. Okay, serious now. If he pulls out stronger, I'm either dead or paralyzed. I'm always turning this way because most of the population is right-handed, but even if you went left, it still works. I'm just in an awkward position. Hey man, whatever you want. One nice knee. I turn it, punch out. I elbow him, I hit him. I have it. Tap right. Get on the ground now. Turn around, buddy. Amen. They put your hands down right now. Amen. This way? Yeah. Okay. Around here. Give him a knee. Close up. With this hand. Give me this hand. This hand around. Punch me. Bam. Now, pistol whip. Elbow. Pistol whip. Real good. All right. I feel very Jackie Chan-ish, man. Oh, yeah? Do anything. That's it, bro? You can jump, flip, fly, back flip, whatever. Awesome, man. Hurry up with whatever you want to. Yeah. All right. Hurry up. Come here. Why don't you reach your hand? You're ugly as fuck. Oh, shit. You okay? You didn't like that, did you? No. Let's do it. Let's go. You're not circumcised.
The news picked up.
There you have it. Author of Anta's Ageless Warrior Fitness, Health, Fitness, Strength, and Longevity for Seniors. And he's far from that because when you see this guy, you think he's younger than me. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Julio Atas! Oh my God! Yes! 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 Oh my God! Did I break? Okay, no, I got it. I got so fucking pumped. Thank you for doing that for us.
Oh,
by the
thank
way,
you,
Julio.
man.
I
You
appreciate
did
you
awesome.
being here. No,
Got
stop.
cut up a little bit.
Stop. I'm super out of shape. Maria fucked me up and she humiliated me mentally. Julio, thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate that. Julio, for the fans out there, and for the people that might not know who you are, we met family. But for the people that might not know who you are, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure, well, I'm a martial arts instructor and a fitness instructor. That's what I dedicated my life. Actually, I started working out with weights in my senior year of high school, but I've been doing martial arts on and off.
I want to show really quick, and I'm sorry to interrupt you as you're talking about high school. I think first chapter, page 28 over here. This is your book, by the way, that you wrote.
Yes.
My uncle's in it.
Oh yeah.
My uncle's in this. See if you can pull it up, page 28 there.
Yeah, what happened was his uncle was, imagine this, and we're talking about 1975. We had been going to school many years before, but I had never noticed him.
Right.
So in 1975, I'm walking down the halls in Miami Springs Senior High, and I see this freaking giant
There he is. Yeah.
already at 18 years old.
How many times did you flunk?
No, he didn't.
He was, I know, yo tengo 17.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No, he
You're
was
in your 30s.
6'5", 18
6'5".
inch arms.
Right.
By the time he graduated at 19, he had 19 inch arms.
Jesus.
I measured his arm at 20.
What happened to me?
Yeah. I
What
begged this
happened
guy
was-
for
You just-
a workout.
You just got his name, that's it.
I just got his
Yeah.
name, that's it.
I begged him for a workout
Right.
because I haven't grown since then, but short,
Right, right.
skinny, shy. I would just chase him down. Hey, when are you gonna give me a workout? When are you gonna give me a workout?
Right.
With time, he gave me his workout, which is in my book, the workout he gave me.
If you want to pick up this book, where can they find it, by the
You
way?
can find it in my website. I have a few websites, but antamartialarts.com. You could get it there.
And so he gave you the recipe.
He gave me the recipe, and then eventually after high school we started training together.
Right.
And I mean, I got crazy stories with him, and people used to think he was Lou Ferrigno, the Incredible Hulk, and he was so humble that he would go, no, it's not me. I
Right,
wish
right,
I was him.
Right.
Yeah, we used to go to the beach, and all the tourists, the South American tourists,
Man,
El hombre verde, el hombre
Considerado run from
verde.
the
Exactly.
invasion.
But yeah, he's the one that got me started in
Wow,
bodybuilding.
man, that's fantastic. And he went over. We actually went. I thought it was like a year ago, but you told me it was like
Almost
almost
two and a
3
half,
years ago
two and
when
a
you
half.
wrote the book. And we went over there to check it out, and it was great that you did that for me. It was very exciting.
Yeah.
Tell me, I read your credentials. What you've done with your life? Holy shit! We are not worthy. We are not. Why are you sitting next to me? Tell me a little bit about. All right, first of all, let's start from the beginning. What's the first thing you got into?
My first martial arts.
Aside from pussy. You know what I'm saying? The white one? No.
He's alright with it, don't worry.
Yeah, all right, she went cool. Nobody
It's part
watches
of
the
the
show. So what's the first thing you got into?
Well, what happened was, quick little short story.
Absolutely, go ahead.
As a kid, I watched, it was a Tom and Jerry, and I saw this, they had this little mouse that came and flipped the cat. And I go to my dad, man, because, I was a skinny kid, shy.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do that. And I go, what is that? And he goes, oh, those Asian guys, they do these things called judo and karate. I want to do that.
Right.
Then I watched the Hercules movie with
So
Steve
you're like,
Reeves.
fuck, I'm not Asian.
I
There goes
know.
that. Right.
But then Steve Reeves came in Hercules,
right,
and
right.
in New York where I lived, they played the movie, and I don't know which channel, every day, and I watched it every day, watching Steve Reeves tear those things.
Sure, yeah, Hercules, yeah.
Yeah, I said those are the two things I wanted. I mean, my parents weren't the richest, so they
Right.
couldn't afford it.
Right, right.
So then at 13, going on 14.
And was this you said New York?
No, now it was Miami.
Okay, so you were born in New York? or-
No, I was born in Cuba. I came here when I was 3 weeks before my 5th birthday.
To New York.
To Miami and straight to New York because there was no work in Miami.
Holy
so my
shit.
dad had to go to New York. And the stereotypical Cuban story, had 3 jobs,
Right.
to survive, make ends
Hustling,
meet, and
hustling.
succeed.
Right, right.
So we're back in Miami now. I was allergic, sick, to cold weather and other things. The doctor said I should come to Miami or California. We came back to Miami. I'm begging I wanted karate.
Bad move. Bad. We should come to California. No, I'm kidding.
I was, I wanted karate, but you
Yeah.
couldn't even find it. So we found a judo school in Hialeah.
Okay.
And that was my first martial arts, judo.
Because you had that interest in it.
Oh yeah. I still always, as a kid, I wanted to be a martial artist and a bodybuilder. 2 things that people thought were freaky. Because now,
right. Now it's
Yeah.
normal.
But
Well, karate and martial arts before, you can maybe get away with it, but bodybuilding
Oh, yeah.
is very
We're freaks.
weird. Yeah,
the
yeah.
family that would come and what's wrong with your kid? Why does he want to look? Those guys are
What's
freaky.
y'all like in Chao?
I know.
And you were big, man. You guys were big. You won
Yeah.
actually. I read you won.
Well, I took third in the Junior Mr. Florida.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how much were you weighing, more or less?
Well, it's
Where you
funny that I didn't weigh that much more than now, but I had more muscle than now.
Right.
We in those days we would bulk up and then cut down, but I had to stop when I dislocated both shoulders. I was doing martial arts at the same time. Dislocated both shoulders in a karate tournament.
Were you just trying to be a complete badass, or you just?
I was trying, man. I was trying, but it didn't. And I always get injured.
That's awesome, man. All right. So then, where did the Marines come into your life?
Well, it's funny because when I told your uncle and all my friends, they didn't believe I was doing it.
Especially my uncle.
Trying to talk about it.
Cuida de riñón.
Yeah. So, what happened? I grew up watching. Remember, I'm gonna be 60 this month.
I don't believe it. I don't fucking. You got a
Driver's
6-pack?
license, driver's
You got a
license.
6-pack?
No, but you know what? I'll open my shirt and pull it out.
Show 'em,
anywhere
bro. We
else.
got some fun. We got some weird dudes and some ladies
For
watching.
the weird guys.
What a piece of shit.
Who would
Julio.
want to look at a 60-year-old?
Sit that back up, goddammit.
That's good shit, man. I can't.
You got pecs, I got tits. I can't do what you just. And he doesn't even have sleeves.
Here's the funny
Damn
thing
it,
about it.
Julio.
I remember about a few years ago,
Right.
this idiot Geraldo Rivera took his shirt off and he was
Yeah,
about
yeah.
60.
Yeah.
I go, what the hell? I wouldn't take my shirt off if I look like him.
I
But
got
I'll
nothing
take
on
it
me.
off.
He's like, yeah,
You
I
know?
got a few years to get in there.
I still
before
no.
60.
I believe age is a number.
I believe
And
it
I believe
too,
it's
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still learning. This is my thing. I'm a student for life. I'm always learning new martial arts. Always finding new ways to get my body in better shape. 10 months ago, I tore my chest and bicep benching.
Like the guy in the video?
No, not that bad.
Was that the same form?
Not that form, thank God. But it tore, and I started getting in bad shape. And let me tell you, I tore it on a Sunday. You want to freak out? Where do you
Right.
think I tore my chest?
How?
Where?
Where?
Yeah.
In the center.
In,
No, not what part. I tore my chest
oh, like where were you?
in church.
Oh,
I didn't like that.
Oh.
No way.
There was a bench. Obviously, I was trying to be too macho and beat those young guys.
Yeah.
It was a bench press contest,
No.
and I thought that I was
You
gonna
did
take.
it in the name of Jesus?
I tore the chest.
Backfire.
Jesus said no.
Jesus was
Yeah.
like, nah, bro.
You're showing off too much. Yeah.
Chill, Julio.
Actually, I thought I was gonna take second because one of my good friends is only 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, he's a little stronger than me. And all of a sudden, some things happen. I go, man, I feel bad for him because I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna get more reps in
He
him.
was getting cocky. He was
Yeah,
cocky.
I'm going, and I tore. So
Oh, shit.
then that really set me back because I wrote in my book that I was gonna be in better shape at 60 than I was when I wrote that book, and I was there.
So
And
you were in your mid-50s here.
no, I was 57 and a half when I
Okay.
wrote that book.
Okay. And you look fucking fantastic in that picture, man. Look at that. So the Marines. You said you're gonna join the
Oh yeah,
Marines.
we kind of drifted
No,
to
no,
the
no,
church
rip
and
your
bench.
chest.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let me finish that one.
Go ahead,
So
go ahead.
what happened was I'm like, man, I'm miserable now
Right.
because I'm not lifting as heavy. I was lifting. My wife freaked out when she caught me in my garage. Actually, your uncle trained with me in the garage before he moved over
No shit.
to Virginia. Yeah. So I'm training one arm in the garage, and she
Right.
thinks I'm crazy because I'm freaking and doing just legs.
Well, that's a. I read a little bit about Bruce Lee, and same thing happened to him. He fucked his back up.
Yeah.
And the doctors told him it was a spinal injury.
Right.
And the doctors told him, Bruce, listen, you gotta cut some. You gotta back up a little bit because you might not be able to go as hard as you. And he actually same philosophy. I guess said, I'm gonna be even harder
Better. Yeah.
second time around.
Just like that, he said it. That's
He
my
said it, right?
Yes.
And he was faster. Even the cameras couldn't even capture his kicks.
That's the wild thing about Bruce Lee. Today, I hate the movies today
Right.
because I want to see the fight
Right,
scenes.
right.
Some are real, some are BS.
Everything.
But
most,
you-
most is bullshit.
Most
Yeah,
of it's bullshit.
but you see the roof spinning. Like if you're getting beat up and I can't see, I want to see that technique.
Well, that was-
With Bruce Lee, they slowed it down
You
because
must
he was too
really
fast.
tune into that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right? When you see a movie like action movie or something,
Yeah.
like Jason Statham, do you
Yes.
stuff like that? Like for me, when I watch editing clips or comedies or something, I can't enjoy it as much because I see. Does that happen to you when you watch?
Yeah. There's one thing that's funny that I teach people how to, if they duct tape you, how to break out.
Right.
And I'm watching a movie. My wife sees somebody getting duct tape and goes, "Do you think?
They can get out of
Is
that.
that real? Well, yeah, that one was real, but not that one.
Right. So you
Yeah,
studied.
so if you guys wanna see an awesome video, I call it 50 Shades of Krav Maga. We
Krav Maga.
duct tape people and then,
Where
you
can
know,
they watch that? Is
escape.
it on YouTube?
Yeah, I have it on my YouTube channel, Anta Fit. 50 Shades of Krav Maga.
Certified Krav Maga.
Yeah.
Now this shit sounds crazy. Why? How did you? All right, so Marine.
Yeah.
What is Krav?
What? Yeah. What
Yeah.
exactly?
Krav Maga is what
Did
they...
you? I'm sorry to cut you off. Did you get into that because of the Marines?
No, I had no notion what Krav Maga was when I was in the Marine Corps.
Right.
Krav Maga is not that new. It's as new as Israel being a country. So Krav Maga pretty much came in. Jeet Kune Do, Krav Maga have similarities. Bruce Lee would say, adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and make it your own in your martial arts.
Right.
So he picked from different arts. Emi, the guy that developed Krav Maga for Israel, did the same thing. He grabbed what was useful, got rid of the bullshit, which there's a lot of bullshit. I don't know if anybody here has heard of Master Ken.
Master Ken, anyone?
No, Master Ken is is a martial arts comedian, and that's the thing.
No shit.
Through the whole thing, he makes fun of martial artists,
Yeah.
and that's his thing. Bullshit, and it's true. A lot of martial arts is BS.
So
So Krav Maga, what it did is it grabbed what worked. It is proven because they're a tiny little nation, surrounded, always being attacked. So they're constantly testing it. So Krav Maga means contact combat, which is to them their self-defense, and to me it's the quickest way to self-defense, the most practical. I'm certified, as you said, Kung Fu Master, Jeet Kune Do, which is Bruce Lee's martial art, Muay Thai kickboxing.
Slap a hoe, I read.
Slap a hoe, yeah.
What exactly? Where do you learn slap? Right. No, I mean you're.
Judo kickbox, which is the first Cuban martial art, which is judo with kickboxing. But Krav Maga is,
Jesus Christ.
if you would take everything, and I love learning.
Right.
It's
Is
Krav
there
Maga.
one thing that you tried to get into and you're like, this is not for me? 'Cause it seems like you win in about every aspect.
Traditional martial arts, it's like more for sports. It's cool for, discipline for kids. There's a difference. I teach kids, and when I teach kids, you guys saw in our Krav Maga, we scream, curse, politically incorrect.
That's what I wanted to talk about a little bit too, by the way. I got called a few things on there, Julio.
Yeah, I know.
So you offended?
Is that part of your? Is that part of this? Is
Yes,
that part
yes.
of Krav?
This is one of the biggest things in Krav Maga. The situational awareness, but also what they call a stress drill. The stress drill is the average black belt loses a street fight. I bet you most people, I'm a black belt, that and be it, and shit is the
But
same
then
thing.
they stick a finger in your ass.
Oh, that's
Or
different.
call you
Yeah.
I don't know, fat bastard or
Yeah.
something. You kind of so you prepare them.
Exactly.
Right.
So what's gonna happen in the street? Somebody's gonna come screaming, yelling. Nobody's gonna bow, and say a Japanese, Chinese. No, seriously.
Oh, you
watch
fight
it.
me? Give me one.
They wear the
second.
white. You
Oh.
see, what did you expect me in a white pajama?
I gotta be honest with you. I didn't,
Kind of,
I didn't
huh?
think you were coming to leave this.
No, when we were training.
Oh, over
White
there?
pajama.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, you were expecting me a 60-year-old in a suit, right?
Right.
I like to, break the stereotypes.
So you're in a way also creating like your own thing with all this.
In what way? My own thing.
Well, like just you're taking the traditional and just you're adapting who you are, how you feel. You should take this
Yeah.
into your own thing.
Yeah. I mean, I believe, like
you
I
don't wear
said.
the traditional.
No, in Krav Maga we don't wear that. Krav Maga is a military tactical training. I call it a martial arts, but the Jews, you call it a martial arts, they get pissed.
They charge you for it.
And they think, and to them, martial arts is bullshit.
Right.
Because it's all been, yo. Before they do the technique, they bow and say a Japanese, Chinese, or Korean word, and then the guy expects it and he goes, yo, hee-haw.
Right.
And it's bullshit because in the street, they're gonna be yelling, I'm gonna fuck you up the shit out of you, asshole! What are you looking at? And they get in your face and then
You
you
said
get
a line.
shot.
You said a line in the video that we loved. We actually talked about. You said we all know that you have to, with violence, you have to counter it with more violence.
The only way to defeat violence is to overwhelm with more violence. Violence isn't you come up to me and you slap me and call me a bitch. That's not violence.
It's
I'm
just
not,
a Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, that might be a little flip or
Yeah.
or a little smack in the
Right,
face.
right.
Violence is they're trying to kill you, rape you, mug you, hurt your family. Then you have to overwhelm them with more violence.
So what is that? Let's say that does occur. The literal translation of what you're saying is what, just fucking go brutal on these motherfuckers?
Well, just like
scream
you
back at them, get naked.
Kind of, but you know, let's keep the clothing on here. It's kind of getting weird here.
How do you just scream back at them? Try to go crazy on them?
First thing we gotta get used to is getting, you know, the person screaming, lift up your hands, make sure you have good distance. It takes a
Right,
split
right.
second for your mind to see an attack coming. Right now, from here, I don't care who it is, grandmaster, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I'm here talking to you right now, relax, and you
Right.
decide to slap me, you're gonna slap me. There is no humanly possible way I'll stop it.
That you go, yeah.
Exactly, and I can slap you right here anytime I want, either one.
Right.
So what happens is I have to have my distance. If I had a problem with you, this is too close. Have my distance, verbalize, because when we go through stress, we hold our breath.
Right.
So I'm gonna verbalize, back off, I don't have any problem, step back.
Right.
And then if you attack, I could see it coming. Now, yes, what happens? You do an attack on me. I'm gonna try to break from the hole right away, and we usually go what we call the acronym ESCAPE to gain safety. Eyes, throat, groin, shin. And if I'm on the ground, it's uninterrupted biting. So this is for the street.
Uninterrupted biting.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah, this is the way normal people bite. Huh?
Yeah.
Uninterrupted biting is like a dog. I grip on and
Go crazy on
and I
this.
rip the skin off.
Yeah.
Make a hole in your face, make a hole. But remember, what we're talking about is somebody trying to kill you,
Right.
rape you,
Right, right.
whatever. This is not a street fight. In a street fight, we'll just,
Anything goes.
yeah, you kick my ass, it's
So
okay.
what's your take on the UFC then? Would you,
Oh,
is that something
UFC.
you would?
I'm too old to do
No, I'm
UFC.
saying, would that have been something you would have?
Let me tell
considered?
you, that's something that I'm sure I would have if I would have been young when it started.
You sound like, I mean, reading everything you've done and stuff, I totally see you doing something.
Right.
Or would have been
I
doing
teach
something.
mixed martial arts, what they
Right.
do in the UFC.
Right.
When we spar our students, they go standing on the ground. But no, UFC are the greatest athletes to me, and it's the closest thing to a street fight. Yet, you can't bite, gouge eyes,
Yeah.
and do stuff like
there's
that, but
certain
it's the
things that-
closest
It
thing.
really is, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking brutal. Alfred says, one of the baddest dudes. That's you, my friend, I'm talking about you. Yo, this guy means business, Robert, shout out to Robert. You're watching, man, they're loving you, dude. Where, if they want to sign up for some of these classes, if people want to get in touch with you, where can they find you?
Well, we are on Facebook, under my name, Julio Anta, Anta's Fitness and Self-Defense page. I have a Anta Krav Maga Miami page and a few websites, DoralKravMaga.com.
Where's it located?
We're in Doral, 10721 Northwest 58th Street in Doral.
You just did that because you want to kick some Venezuelans' ass?
Well, let me tell you, I'm gonna say shut now,
All right,
you know?
all right.
Let me
So-
just stay quiet.
Julio, real quick, I know we gotta go, we gotta wrap it up, but I do want to play a little game with you.
Sure.
If you don't, what?
Whoa.
Okay. So this
You didn't
one's
even
called-
flinch.
He didn't
He's not He's not threatening.
You're not a threatening guy.
He went like this. Oh.
I have the mic here, I was just waiting for man.
All right. So you know a lot of moves. A lot of the technical name for moves and stuff like that. You know Taekwondo, right?
Yeah,
So this game's called.
that's fun though.
This one's called Taekwondo Do's and Don'ts.
Okay.
I'm gonna rattle off a few of the terms that they use. And you tell me if it's part of martial arts, if it's part of Taekwondo, or if it's just some shit I made up.
Okay.
Inside crescent kick.
Crescent kick, yeah. I guess inside would be a crescent kick inside.
I feel these questions are stupid now. Simpson grip.
Simpson? No, I know G.I. Joe grip, but that's Simpson. Is that
I
OJ?
saw the People versus OJ. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. I figured it had to be something like
I
that.
know, I'm ashamed. All right, next, double forearm block.
Double four, yeah. I wouldn't use it, but yeah. Bam, blocking with your forearms.
God damn it.
Oh, stupid.
Reverse cowgirl.
Hey, you know what? My wife is watching. I can't say it.
Doesn't know that
You
move.
never know that
Never heard of it.
Straight punch.
Yeah. There's straight punches in boxing and in martial arts.
Gay punch.
Gay punches? Yeah. I caught it with the eyes.
That's really it, man. You got all of them. Congratulations. Holy shit.
5 for 5.
5 for 5, Julio. Thank you so
No,
much.
thank you
man.
for having me here.
You can check them out. You go to Doral, check them out. Anta's, what's here the full name of your
Anta's Fitness and Self-Defense.
That's right. And you're on Facebook
Yeah.
under your name, and you also have a
I have a
for-
page, and a page for Anta's Fitness and Self-Defense, a page for the Krav Maga, which is Anta's Krav Maga Miami.
Okay, so you can check them out if you want. After the show, you go back on there and show, comment on some of the people that are
Sure.
that are showing you some love. Guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. This was fucking badass. I want to thank you for being on the
Oh,
show
thank you guys
and
for
letting
having me.
us in these very out of shape individuals into your place.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you, by the way. And I want to thank everybody that was there that day. Your whole squad that was
Yeah.
out there. That little girl
Maria.
fucked me up.
She was like a little enemy, and
she
she
was
was fast.
quick. She was quick, man. How long would you say it'll take for you to kind of get some knowledge about what you do? Like, how long would a course in your class?
Well, here's the thing. Martial arts in general, traditional, take many years, too many techniques.
Right.
Krav Maga, Maria was been only doing it for about 3 or 4 months. In a year, you're doing awesome. In 3 years, you've gotten almost everything. Later, we start working carjacking, anti-terrorism, and stuff like that. But all the basic stuff that could happen to you,
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Hair grab, push, punches in Krav Maga. In less than 3 years, you're pretty badass.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday.
Absolutely.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
Julio, thank you so
No,
much.
thank
for
you,
being
man.
here, ladies and gentlemen. Julio Anta.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Rooftop Solutions. Si estás en un chago, si estás en fucking techo, call my boys, my man Claudio over at Rooftop Solutions, financing all the goods. He got you covered. I want to thank my co-host JC and our production assistant over here, Lindsay. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back here next Monday night, 9:30 p.m. on Inside the Sewing Room. Good night.